So this is Arts Collects. I made an invitation to everybody in the arts family, faculty and staff, that if they wish to, they could share some of their things that they collect.
This is a really wonderful embodiment of a concept that's really live in the field of museum studies right now, and that's the concept of community curation, where it's members of the community who choose the objects that they want to have represent themselves and their values.
These were made between the late 1800s and 1930s. These are made of old cigar boxes, so I can show you here. You can see the cigar box insignia. So they end up creating these really beautiful geometric shapes and rhythms and tempos.
My wife and I collect these masks, and from places we've traveled. I love my bikes. I ride as many as I can, as often as I can. Well, in particular, these two here are juxtapositions of each other. One is a very expensive, worth thousands of dollars bicycle, and the other one is barely worth several $100s. I retrofitted disc brakes and a 7-speed to what used to be just a single-speed coaster brake. So, in technical terms, I hot rodded the bike.
You know, I have jars of different materials, different dried herbs, tinctures, oils, honeys. The array that you see is very specific to where I've been and the relationships that I have.
It's not a very consistent collection, and it's not one that I think about all the time wherever I go, but I sometimes remember that I do enjoy rocks, and I will occasionally be traveling or working or visiting somewhere, and I'll just kind of notice a stone on the ground. I like these stones that just kind of feel more or less generally representative of what the landscape feels like already. That's why I like the stones that just kind of look a little bit humble.
Studying art at Colgate, first of all, we have this joint department of art and art history.
It's one of the most kind of mutually cooperative departments on both the practice and the history side that I know of. And I love that spirit of collaboration.
Honestly, don't tell anybody here, but I really love my job. I like the people I work with, and I really enjoy working with the students and creating an environment in which they can be creative and make new things.
It's a great place to come study art because you have just really interesting, invested, dynamic faculty that work in a range of media and will really push you wherever your ideas want to go.
Studying here allows you as a student and us as faculty to really dive deep and be rigorous about that notion of how form and content work together.